Hi, it's Stuart Robertson, CEO of ShareBuilder 401k, and I'm back to talk to you about some other questions we're getting from employees during COVID-19, the market volatility, and now the government stimulus package, the Coronavirus Aid Relief Economic Security Act, or CARES, just got put into place. And a big question we're getting from employees that are in dire straits is, wow, I really need access to money. How can I access my 401k monies? And the typical answer before the CARES Act was it was really difficult. Either your plan allowed for a 401k loan, in which you could take a loan up to 50% of your vested balance, up to $50,000, or if your plan allowed, which not all did, same for the hardship withdrawal, which had some extra pain to it because there was a 10% penalty tacked onto your normal tax rate when you took it out of your 401k plan. So your plan had to allow it with an amendment, and then you get hit with all these taxes. What the CARES Act is really doing is making it much easier for those affected by COVID-19. Either they have it, they've lost their job, or have had their employment impacted, revenue impacted, their earnings by the situation in their state or their company. And so what CARES does, it actually allows you to take up to a $100,000 withdrawal from your 401k. You have that amount of money, obviously. And you have the option then to actually not have it, have the 10% penalty applied to it on top of your taxes. And it holds off on taking tax. So generally when you take a hardship withdrawal, I'm not going to hit you with 20% taxes in preparation that you're going to owe something at the end of the year, plus the 10% penalty. Now it's not going to do any of that. You're going to get the straight up $100,000. So if you're in dire straits, that is something you do. Now, you are going to need to talk to your plan sponsor, make sure they have that amendment. If they don't, they can add it. That's one way to do it. Similarly, if you prefer, there's the 401k loan, which now you can do up to $100,000, dollar for dollar that you vested. Usually it's 2 to 1, up to $50,000. So you can now take instead a loan and pay it back within your 401k plan. A couple things to note. On the hardship withdrawal, you have a 3-year period that you can kind of spread that income out and take the taxes and don't put it back into your 401k. Or you can actually pay it back over that 3 years into your 401k, and those taxes will be removed. So any taxes you would have paid on that over the last 3 years, if you got it back in time, you won't owe. So that might be hard to do, especially if you take that much out, but at least they're trying to help people get money back into their 401k so that you have money at retirement and this isn't a real huge impact on your nest egg, which it could be. So that is definitely something to think about is, are there other ways for you to manage through this time without taking out a large sum from your 401k or your IRA, because a lot of this is applicable to your IRA as well. So getting the stimulus package dollars, that might help. Can you move high interest rate credit cards to a lower interest rate one or a line of credit? Can you, tax payments got pushed back, so that helps you buy some time to pay on taxes if you owed. So what else can you do to manage money? But totally understand a lot of people need money right now. And this is one way to access it. Hopefully you found this helpful. Our blog is going to detail a lot more of the insights around this and the details. So if you don't remember all this, come to our site and it'll be on our blog. Be well, be safe, and we're rooting for you. Take care.